What's going on, guys? Satsuki the Savage here, and today I'm going to be giving my first impressions of No Guns Life. All it took was the synopsis of this series to make me go, oh, this might be an interesting series, alright? Because the main character has a gun on his head. So 3 episodes into No Guns Life, I have some thoughts on it, so let's jump right into it. In the aftermath of a war, there remain soldiers who had their bodies modified with technology. They are known as the Extended. Juzo Inui is one of those Extended whose most notable body alteration is a big-ass revolver in place of his head. Juzo lives out his life as a resolver, taking odd jobs, but his most recent one is protecting a boy named Tetsuro Arahabaku. No Guns Life is an example of a series with a simple plot line that will eventually expand into something greater. Right now, the plan is to simply protect Tetsuro, but there exist many complications. What does this group of people want with Tetsuro? What will be the ramifications of Juzo's intervention? Why does Juzo have a fucking gun for a head? There is a lot to look forward to, and with us having this world where robotic limbs are the norm, I'm fully engaged in the series. I have a strong feeling that as the episodes roll by, No Guns Life will get better and better with each development. So right now, I have high hopes for the show. The characters so far are a plus for No Guns Life. I have no complaints. The side characters so far have been nice, but the only character I could talk about in detail is Juzo. If you missed this by chance, Juzo is a nigga with a gun on his head, and the significance of this is that he is limited in how he conveys emotion. We can't discern how Juzo is feeling from facial expressions, therefore the voice acting and his dialogue has to compensate for his lack of face. As for Juzo himself, I didn't know what to expect from him personality-wise, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Juzo appears to be a stand-up dude. He's all about business, he smokes like a chimney, and he doesn't want to see children harmed. Ironically though, Juzo hates kids, but him taking on the responsibility of aiding Tetsuro is a testament of his morality and sense of duty. Tetsuro is the second half of this duo, and while he hasn't made a stamp on this series yet, I trust that he'll be a late bloomer character. Tetsuro has the background as well as the motivation to be a good character. All that's left is for him to make some moves. The studio that is animating No Guns Life is the beloved Madhouse, so I don't need to say much of anything about their accolades and reputation. Now, even though Madhouse is a decorated studio, I haven't seen the top tier animation that's been raved about. But in No Guns Life defense, it's early, so it hasn't had the chance to flex much. I will praise the character designs in No Guns Life because so far, I'm loving each one. Having the setting the series has with the body modifications, you get the opportunity to see a lot of different character designs. I also like how the characters have this rugged look as opposed to the moe designs that's becoming more and more prevalent. It makes me feel like this series is in its own lane. I'm still off put by Juzo's revolver of a head, but I have to admit, that's about as unique as character designs can get. The director is Naoyuki Ito, who has directed a good amount of series, most of which I haven't heard of, but the one I do know is Overlord, which has a solid fan base. The manga for No Guns Life is also solid, so it's just a matter of if the anime can capitalize on the source material. You can fire away and start streaming No Guns Life on Hulu and Funimation. Tell me what you guys think of the series. So with that, my thoughts on No Guns Life are pretty much concluded. So guys, if you enjoyed this first impressions video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this series if you've already watched it. But guys, that is it for me. Satsuki the Savage, out.
Am I dying to live or am I living to die? Living a lie with my hands stressed out. See, I'm stressed out.